Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Jess. Welcome. So as you can see by the background of today's video, I am in my normal filming spot and I am so excited about it. In case you missed my last video, I had to leave and go out of town for some work-related stuff with my husband, but while all that was going on, we had just gone through a hurricane and my house was without power. The window in this room that I'm in had flooded and we had to basically leave our house in shambles. And I just had so much anxiety about coming back. And when we did come back, we still didn't have power. We returned on Thursday and we didn't get power until Saturday afternoon. And so it has now been almost a week since then, which is why I am able to bring you guys a video this week and why I'm back in my normal filming spot. But it was such a hectic week last week that I'm just glad to kind of be getting back into like my normal routine. And so I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and I wanted to bring you guys a video this week. Even though it's not my usual haul content, I still wanted to bring you guys a video anyways. And so today I thought that I'd share with you guys my current 10-minute summer makeup routine. This right here is the makeup look that I've been creating pretty much all summer long, and it's quick, it's easy, it's beginner friendly, and it doesn't require a lot of products, and most of these products are all drugstore products as well. So I wanted to share with you guys my quick and easy 10-minute summer makeup look. So without further ado, let's jump into today's little tutorial. So I already did wash and moisturize my face. Now I'm gonna go in with the first step, which is the base makeup. So I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I like this because it's makeup and skincare in one. It also has sunscreen in it, which is great because you need to wear sunscreen every day. I use the shade Light 240W and I'm just gonna take it directly from the pump and just put it on my skin. And then using this e.l.f. stippling brush, I just blend the foundation onto my skin. Then to remove any excess product and also get rid of any brush strokes, I use one of these little triangle sponges and I just pat it all over my face. This would essentially do what like a beauty sponge does, but I personally don't like beauty sponges. They just kind of give me like, I don't know, just the dampness just being in the sponge for so long freaks me out. So I like to use these dry sponges instead, and I feel like they work pretty much the same. So I'll just go ahead and pat this all over my skin, really making sure that I'm getting it everywhere and that there's no brush strokes and any excess product has been picked up. So next I'm going to take some concealer. The one I'm currently using is the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Triple Action Concealer. I'm using this concealer in the shade Classic Ivory. This isn't my favorite concealer, but I was sent it and so I'm just trying to like use it and go through it, not to waste any product. So I just take it and apply a little bit of it underneath my eyes. And then usually I'll go in with my finger and blend it out. And then if I have any excess, I'll go back in with a little sponge. So next up, I'm gonna take some bronzer. This one is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I use the shade Tan Lines, and lately I've just been using this around the perimeter of my forehead and on my nose a little bit. But I used to really go in with this like around my cheeks, but as of lately, I've kind of been ditching it around the cheeks and just more so going in with blush on the cheeks. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this big brown brush. This is the powder blurring brush from e.l.f. It's technically a brush for powder, but I really like the way that it works with creams. And so that is what I'm currently using it for. But honestly, brushes can be used for whatever it is that you need them to be used for. It doesn't really matter what it says on there. I also take a little bit underneath my lip just to give some dimension down here and as well to kind of make the lip a little bit poutier. So that's basically it for bronzer. Then for blush, I've really been loving this one. This is the Rimmel Kind and Free Tinted Multi-Stick in the shade 01 Caramel Dusk. This is really pigmented. It blends onto my skin really easily, and I also feel like it lasts all day long. Like once I lay it down, it won't move, and I don't even really put any powder over it. So that really shows me that this is a really great product. I've been using it a lot and I love it. So I just take it on this stipple brush and just apply it onto my cheeks. I even run it over my nose a little bit to give my nose a sun-kissed look, and then repeat the same thing on this cheek. And that's basically it for the blush. And there's the blush. I really like how it gives my skin a very natural flushed look. So then the last step in my base routine is to apply a little bit of powder, and I'm gonna take the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Mattifying Powder. I use the shade Light, and I take it on a very small brush like this and just concentrate it in my T-zone area. So like right here in the center of my forehead, a little bit underneath the eyes, down the sides of the nose, a little bit right here on the upper lip, and then a little bit more in the center of the chin. And that is all that I do for powder. So the next step after my base is to do my eyebrows, and for that I'm gonna take the Kind and Free Brow Definer in the shade Espresso. I like how it has a spoolie on the other side, that way I can brush my brows out while I'm like shaping them. And this pen works really well. It's nice and creamy, it's pigmented, and I find that it stays in place pretty much all day. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's more affordable than the NYX micro brow pencil, which is one that I used to use a lot, but then I got sent this one and I started using it and I actually really like it. So I think I might even repurchase it after I'm done with it, if I can find it in stores. If not, I'll have to order it online. I know for sure they sell it on Amazon. So depending on the day, I sometimes will or won't go in with eyebrow gel, but if I do decide to use eyebrow gel, I'll either go in with the e.l.f. Brow Lift or the NYX Brow Glue. If I have a little bit of extra time, I like to use this one. If not, I'll use this one. So after the brows, I move on to the eyes, which is just gonna consist of applying a little bit of mascara. So I'm gonna take my lash curler, give my lashes a good curl, and then apply some waterproof mascara. Because if you have eyelashes like mine that stick straight down and do not hold a curl, with regular mascara, using waterproof will ensure that your curl stays put and you don't have to worry about your mascara running or smudging in the summer heat. The mascara that I'm gonna use today is the Wonder Volume Thrill Seeker Mascara from Rimmel. And again, I'm using the waterproof formula. So next after the eyes are the lips, and I'm gonna go in with this really old NYX lip liner that I've had for quite some time. All the writing on it has been completely rubbed off, but this is the NYX lip liner in the shade Ever. I like to outline my lips first and then smudge out the liner with my finger. Then once the liner is nice and diffused, I'll go in with whatever lipstick I want for the day. This will always change depending on what I'm feeling the day that I'm doing my makeup. So today I think I'm gonna go with one that I've been reaching for a lot, which is the Merit lipstick. This one is in the shade Ginger, and that's a lipstick combo done. And then the final step in my makeup routine would be to wear setting spray. And I only really do this if I intend on wearing my makeup for a really long time. But since today I'm only gonna go run errands and then come back home, I don't really need setting spray. But if I were to use it, I would use this one right here. This one is a tried and true. I have repurchased this one so many times. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This stuff will really keep your makeup in place all day long. So I highly recommend this one if you are on the market for a good setting spray. So yeah, this is what I would use, but like I said, today I'm gonna be skipping that step. So that is basically it for my summer makeup routine. It is really minimal. It can be done in like 10 minutes. Of course, this video maybe isn't that short, but that's because I'm having to like explain the steps. But yeah, that is the final makeup look. It is very luminous, glowy, but mattified in the right areas. And I just feel like it's very natural. I don't want to say it's a no makeup look because you can definitely tell that I have makeup on my face. But this is my very minimal summer makeup look. So that, you guys, wraps up the end of this video. Comment down below which makeup product has been a favorite of yours this summer. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification, that way you are notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!